even get their haircut at the same place. Apparently, Justice introduced him to his barber, and they can often be found on off days hanging out and talking about life.
Back to Young, 8 feet away. Hits some rim on the way, and the bucket's good. And the Magic lead by 9.
And really, Young is never going to pass up a catch-and-shoot opportunity. He's remarkably efficient with those kinds of shots.
Count that one. And it's 6 points for Russell Westbrook.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And Vucevic kicks to Prez. And look at Prez there, just punishing the rim.
Oh, and you love the ferocity that Prez finished that playoff with. No layups for the big fella.
And we're going to see Denver Livins in this one. Interesting story for him as he's bounced around just about everywhere. He paid his dues in Europe and the D-League.
Now he's just looking to find a permanent spot on a roster. I love the way he played when he was at Washington State, and he's great for a locker room, from what I understand. Easy player to cheer for.
And it's good for 2. That's now 8 points for Russell Westbrook.
Well, that's when his speed comes at you, and then he throws the ball out there with some length. He's able to finish around you.
Here's Justice, and finished off by Prez.
You couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
Just completely in rhythm, really from the opening tip, and they continue to pile up the points.
It's deflected, and they get it back. Biyombo is good.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Westbrook with a screen for Payne. Outside Westbrook. Fires the 3. Another miss by Westbrook.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Looking at Oklahoma City, they took the win in their last game against the Clippers.
That one was lopsided. And you gotta say, not all that shocking.
Deflects the pass. And that'll be Oklahoma City as it goes out of bounds. Trying to retain possession.
You could tell that pass just hung in the air for a long time.
Well, he had a jump on it, had a chance to make the play, just could not steal the deal.
Payne passes to Westbrook. 34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pocket 6. Dishes it to Robertson. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Roberson's got 7.
There's no doubt that each year he gets a little better and more comfortable from beyond the arc. That helps Robertson stay on the floor for more minutes.
Kicks it to Vucevic. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City, and this is the first chance they've had to see Orlando.
Yeah, an interconference matchup, and these are two teams at different ends of the spectrum as far as the talent is concerned.
13 feet away. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. It's the Magic. They're up by... Earlier, we sat down with...
No. Look, man, the whole orange juice thing is not just...
For Oklahoma City, Enes Kanter's checked in for Laverne. Oladipo comes in for Grant, and Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Cameron Payne. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Vucevic checked in for Bismack Biyombo. Prez comes in for Green. Jody Meeks, he's checked in for Fournier. Young is subbed in for C.J. Watson. And so in the game for Magic, Gordon down low with Vucevic. Jody Meeks out there with Young. And it's Justice in at the 3.
You always talk about glue guys and guys that do the little things to help their team. Steven Adams is certainly that for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Not a big presence in the box to score. When you watch him play with his team, he's willing to sacrifice his body, set hard screens, and be a presence on the interior.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Young with the steal. Here's Vucevic. No good on that one. Good D by Westbrook. Back to Robertson. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Young. And thinking again on Adams, the scoring isn't what makes him valuable. Granted, it's his defense, and he is solid screen setting.
Well, I think it's his idea that the role that he has is something that he's very comfortable with, and he wants to be successful at doing it. He doesn't hurt the team by getting out of his comfort zone. You know, looking at his release and his form, it just seems like something is off, and it's affecting both his shot and, at this point, his confidence.
Lets it go with a three. Roberson gets the bucket. Roberson's got 11.
And that's what we mean by combo guard skills right there. Kept his head up and found the open man.
In the corner, it's Gordon. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, we know that the Thunder hired Billy Donovan as its new head coach. In his 2 decades at the University of Florida, he led them to 2 national titles with players like Al Horford and Joakim Noah. Defensive-minded coach, he's developed into a great offensive mind. Fellas, that's what he's trying to bring to OKC. Moving the floor, as he calls it. Creating space for their great scorers to operate.
Ball movement, player movement. That's where the league is going, DA. Thanks.
Adams is a decent shot blocker, but relies on his position mostly, that time in the right spot.
Here's Westbrook. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in this game. At the elbow, Prez. Inside from 10 feet out, and it's Vucevic. That time on the assist from Prez. Vucevic has got 6 points in the quarter. Oladipo dishes to Westbrook. Cantor with the screen on Young. Meeks with the steal. Hits the jumper in space. He's got 7.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Now here's Westbrook. 13 points in the game. Fires from 14. Cantor.
What you have to like about Enes Kanter, defense aside, is that he's an efficient scorer. He's got great instinct to offensive rebound and be in position for somebody to feed him the ball on the inside.
It's his first trip to the line. And just thinking about the way Cantor's career has gone, a lot of high expectations early. Brent, starting job after he moved team.
And I think that might be a key for Kanter in the role of being a scoring big man off the bench. Really can play to his strength, and he can take advantage of another team's second unit, maybe not ready or equipped to handle what he brings to the table offensively.
Westbrook kicks to Cantor. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. 8 points for Enes Kanter.
You know, he didn't score the ball much in the first quarter, but he has been really, really solid during the second quarter. I expect a big game from him now.
Young outside, a 3 ball. That was enough space for Young to convert the deep ball.
And Young can knock those down if you give him the chance.
Young against Westbrook. 1:10 left to play in the first half. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Westbrook's got 7 now in this quarter.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Gordon, the pass to Justice. Here's Young. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Young's got 10 points.
Well, a good first quarter, good second. This could be a big night.
Here's Oladipo. He had 10 points in the win against the Clippers.
He is very talented offensively, but what really stood out to me was his defense, guys. He was nabbing steals left and right out there. He just did a terrific job of taking advantage of the opposition's lazy play.
That's good from Cantor.
And really, you look at the Magic, they definitely improved defensively from last season.
You ain't getting
it.
it.
That has to feel like they're headed in the right direction with a plethora
Just
of
shoot,
young
Gordon,
and up-and-coming
shoot.
talent.
Outside Gordon. He kicks it to Vucevic. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7-13.
It's good.
Young against Westbrook. He feeds it to Cantor. Up again. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half.